Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rakitic is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Over to the left. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Rakitic. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. A real chance to break. Tosun. Tosun. Shoots! The breakthrough strike!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Crystal Palace take the early advantage. Maya, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. He's got away. It's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. Dan does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And Messi!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Up for a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Suarez. And here's goes for goal! Good clearance and very necessary. And here's Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Dan with the clearance. Oh, surely! Zaha goes looking. Ter Stegen can pick that up. It's the throw. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Messi hits one! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play.
This has gone, that's foul. Dan. Tosun. Benteke! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And here's Suarez. Messi has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Maya. Zaha gets away from his opponents. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a goal! He scored! And they've got their lead back. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Crystal Palace go into the lead. Oh, what a ball! Schlupp drives it forward. Tosun spreads it towards the left. Longley plays it forward. Maya plays it out to the wing. And here's Dembele. Luis Suarez goes for goal! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dan. Maya, done very well to intervene. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Could be a chance here, and he's there to cut it out. Maya can hoist it clear, floats one over, and he's there to clear it. Mamadou Sakho. Out to the left it goes. And here's Messi. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Plays a clever pass. Barcelona have a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Messi! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Crystal Palace head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So off we go once more. Hoisted towards the area. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sacco gets into the right position to intercept. James McCarthy. And it's Piqué. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Cahill. Schlupp. Maya. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, good take and a good... That's a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's had a shot! What a save! And oh! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Schlupp, he's left his man, drills one in. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Hoists it forward. And here's Suarez. Rakitic. And here's Dembele.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looking to break out here. He gets past his man. Zaha hits one.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Dan drives it forward. Coached through there. Gets away from his opponent. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Benteke. Piqué.
Benteke really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Longley cuts it out. Zaha. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And here's Suarez. Out to the right. He's had that put on a plate.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rakitic. Messi.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well played, he saw that coming. Dembele tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Messi.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Joel Ward plays it forward. James McCarthy. Belts one. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Crystal Palace goes by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's going long. Gets up to head it!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tosun.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
He's got away, aimed in towards the centre, and it's hoisted clear. Alexandro Matuidi. Matuidi spreads it towards the left. Tompkins can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Andros Townsend tries to get it forward quick. And the shot! He's delivered all right! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bentancur. Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Patrick Van Aanholt. Joel Ward. And it's played forward. And it's Ayew. Tosun. Bentancur. Crystal Palace find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Joel Ward. Joel Ward drives it forward. Ayew. Ramsey. It's found its way to... And Ayew! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. Bentancur. to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Patrick van Aanholt. Patrick van Aanholt goes looking. Tosun. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Guaita can pick that up. Maya plays it out to the flank. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. It's Higuain! And he's there to make a great save.
Higuain sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tompkins with the clip. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. He's going after it. Goes for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Joel Ward tries to clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Crystal Palace in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chiellini. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Patrick van Aanholt hoists it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Hit long and direct. Nice touch. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's Higuain! Great save, that was not easy.
Juventus are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Surely. Cristiano Ronaldo chooses to go back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Juventus have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Danilo does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Cahill plays it out to the wing. Tosun. And it's Danilo. Attempts to play it through. Douglas Costa. Whipped in. Forward it goes. Bentancur. Matuidi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tosun. Cut out in the nick of time. Townsend.
Juventus have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Maya plays it forward. He's left his man. Zaha. Zaha! And he should have made it four.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zaha has created one goal already. Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro has come steaming up from the back for this. And that's been levered clear. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Played out to the right. Tompkins tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Gets away from his opponent. Zaha on a charge down the left. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Matuidi. And time is up. Crystal Palace, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
We're just about out of time. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Diaz displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Schlupp, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Steered forward. Well played, he saw that coming. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Zaha. Gorgeous control there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Schlupp. Diaz. And here's Benzema. Good take, and he's had a look.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Schlupp with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Forward it goes. Zaha has been caught there, it's a foul. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Milivojevic. And it's Zaha. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hazard. He gets past his man. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it forward quickly. That was good pressing, forced. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cahill. Zaha. And that's been won straight back. Has he found his man? Maya. Ayew. Modric. Sakho does well there, alert. Over to the left. Milivojevic. Played out to the right. Schlupp. No goals as yet. Has a pop! Oh, keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Marcelo attempts a clearance. Going through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Joel Ward does well to read it and intercepts. Dan. Milivojevic plays it out to the wing. Toni Kroos. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
That's gone a long way up and away. Casemiro drives it forward. Cahill with the clearance. What an adventurous run from a defender. Milivojevic. The first half is done. So now the team has broken through, but not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Benzema. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That's put paid to a promising move. Diaz hoists it forward. Schlupp. And it's Ayew. Milivojevic spreads it towards the left. Kroos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Modric. Benzema is flagged offside. Mamadou Sakho. Joel Ward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very
Ayew
audible.
goes for goal! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind him. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Modric gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's played forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Casemiro gets it back. Tosun. Now it's Ayew. Ayew drives it forward. Cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Modric.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Milivojevic battles to win it back. Zaha looking to run onto it. Gets away from his opponent. Zaha. Zaha hits it! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Modric is onto it and can take it up. Modric. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Oh, shooting chance! No, he's missed it. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Milivojevic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Benteke! Oh, and that should have been two.
Benteke really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Casemiro tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Zaha provides an outlet. Ayew. Here comes the corner.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Bale on a charge down the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bale, and here's Benzema.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well positioned to make that interception. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Crystal Palace are minutes away from a notable win. Dan. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Hits one! And it's a goal! And what a start!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Crystal Palace take the early advantage. Maya. Crystal Palace will play us going for goal! He scores! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Crystal Palace take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Could move up a gear here. Tosun. Andros Townsend is onto it and can take it up. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Cleared away. Townsend. Tuss has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tosun. James McCarthy. Maya gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Milivojevic goes short. Zaha. Zaha gets it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Zaha. And it's Benteke. Benteke. Real chance! Oh, real danger here. Zaha is fouled. Zaha looking to play it into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Benteke really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Maya. Kouyaté. Maya. Andros Townsend, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposite.
Has a pop! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Crystal Palace take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Tosun. And he's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Zaha. He gets past his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Benteke. That intervention was very necessary. Tosun. Zaha. That's a decent ball. Has a goal! And they've been caught out here. And here's Zaha. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's McCarthy. Milivojevic. Oh, it's Maya. Maya. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Crystal Palace give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Going through. And here's Zaha. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. Benteke plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. He's on his way. Goes for goal. It's in.
Zaha very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And the shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Crystal Palace pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Aanholt. Milivojevic. Zaha. Plays it back. Now it's McCarthy. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Milivojevic plays it out to the flank. Great leap! It's gone a long way up and away. Kouyaté. James McCarthy. Patrick Van Aanholt goes looking, and it's Zaha. Maya. Joel Ward. Maya. Milivojevic. Andros Townsend plays it forward. Cahill. Milivojevic. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now they can launch a counter. Milivojevic. Tosun is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Zaha. Milivojevic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Van Aanholt. Patrick Van Aanholt. Zaha. Nicely controlled. He's got the shapes to shoot! No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's become a case of men against boys. Maya. Van Aanholt. How about a shot? And he's there to cut it out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kouyaté. Patrick Van Aanholt tries to get it forward quickly. James McCarthy. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Benteke. It's come loose. Kouyaté drives it forward. Forward it goes. Tosun. And it's Maya. Zaha. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Zaha takes a look up. He's got away. Zaha. Looking for a decent ball in. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Cahill is there and he can get that clear. Maya. That's not going to make it. Zaha. Now the counter. And it's Kouyaté. Milivojevic. Tosun. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Schlupp. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's through the middle. Timely intervention. Schlupp. And that's it. Crystal Palace, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello, and a chilly, chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And it's Fabinho.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Tries a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. Mane. Maya. Hoists it forward. Townsend. Ayew battles to win it back. Ayew with the crossfield ball. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Done very well to intervene. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Townsend. And it's Ayew. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Mane. Van Dijk. Townsend. Tosun. Going for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes looking. So it is still 0-0. And it's Matip. Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. Finn has a pop! Joel Ward attempts a clearance. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Henderson. Henderson finds himself offside. Cahill. Salah. Mohamed Salah. How about a shot? Firmino hits it! Piatti. Tosun. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Looks to drop one in. Townsend. Maya spreads it towards the left. Tosun. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordan Henderson, and it's Salah. Patrick van Aanholt positions himself well and cuts it out. Henderson does well to read it and intercepts. Well played, he saw that coming. Joel Ward. Joel Ward switches it towards the other side. Zaha goes for goal! Maya. Townsend. Liverpool get it back again. That's great strength on the ball. He's got away. Mane. Beautifully done. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Patrick van Aanholt knocks it away. The referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well read, they've been good at that. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Goalkeeper's ball. Maya drives it forward, and it's Zaha. Zaha is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's left his man. Firmino. Oh, surely! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Zaha. He's had a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Wijnaldum. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Firmino has got himself a free kick. Cut out in the nick of time. Tosun. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. Over to the left. Tosun. Ayew. Townsend. Crystal Palace have a free kick. Robertson gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mane. It's come loose. Now it's Mane. Fires it in low.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product? Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Crystal Palace get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Zaha. Now it's Benteke. Just brushed off the ball there.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Van Dijk. Well weighted. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Crystal Palace are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Patrick van Aanholt. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Benteke. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Fabinho. And it's played forward. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. So it's down to business here. And it's Vidal, Luis Suarez. And here's Suarez.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Loose. Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. Pogba. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of if.
Real chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Vidal does well there, alert. Vidal drives it forward. Shaw. Lingard. Bruno Fernandes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Martial. Attempts to play it through. Martial. Wan-Bissaka has come steaming up from the back for this. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Done very well to intervene. And here's Martial. Rashford. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Martial. Rashford in with the challenge. Rashford is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And it's played forward. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Martial battles to win it back. Keeps everyone guessing. Titi gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Lingard. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Breaks on here. Dinks one in. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Shaw. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Griezmann goes looking. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's played forward. Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Vidal plays it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's pinged one through here. Matic drives it forward.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness.
He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. Given offside once more. Lingard gets it back. And the finish!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Lingard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. The message is clear, none shall pass. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back...
And they've been caught out here. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Roberto goes looking. And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. Suarez is flagged offside. And here's Ighalo. And here's Lingard. Gets the better of his man. Vidal. And it's played forward. Lingard. Ighalo. And he heaves it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi tries lifting it over. Now it's Luis Suarez. Big shot! He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Barcelona are back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Ighalo. Rashford. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Fred. Ighalo. He spotted the run and played him through. Now can he finish? Has a pop! Oh, should have put that away.
Lingard has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Roberto. Forward it goes. And it's Messi.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rashford! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ighalo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rashford finds himself offside. Roberto. And he's there to cut it out. It is now or never. Time is against them. And a shot! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. What a save! Terrific reactions! That's a fine save. Well, I thought a stop. And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Done very well to intervene. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matuidi. And it's Pjanic. Pjanic is very much switched on to make that. He's found his man. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Matuidi. Higuain. Higuain! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Juventus have a free kick. Juventus with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, another save.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Ramsey. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Higuain.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets the better of his man. Douglas Costa. Surely a shot. He's had a shot. Goal! Juventus! He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Douglas Costa. Cristiano